is good. Beer is good. It's soft. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
Liquid Measures, episode 2.3.
Hey!
I remember
Trace.
it. I remembered up to 3, so we're good. We're good. I remembered up to 3. We've still got our special guest, Waylon Whiskey.
Still here.
He's still here, so that means the beer must not be that bad.
So far.
So far.
Oh, and I've got a good feeling about this next one because it is straight from Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
Yeah. Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
You know?
Dusseldorf, yeah.
It's got one of those damn confusing lids to it.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
It's, you know, and the first time the first lid that I can ever remember like this, and I'm sure everybody knows this, is the
Grolsch.
Grolsch,
See?
yeah.
You know, because that's like the mass-produced one with this lid.
And I never could. Actually, and I've got one that we actually use the bottles for pancake syrup at the house. We make our own pancake syrup.
Yes.
It's the Rogue Imperial Stouts.
Yes.
In the big clay bottles.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
two bottles of that, and you're done.
Oh, yeah.
I
This,
bet.
we'll see.
Yeah, this is a fairly low alcohol by volume, but it is an alt beer, which, if it's anything like the other alts we've tried, it's going to be freaking wonderful. So I'm
Yes,
looking
yes.
forward to it. This is Uerige, which is one of the most prominent breweries in Dusseldorf, apparently, after doing a little bit of reading on it.
Because they're, you know, Dusseldorf is so amazing and it's so huge and it has so many breweries that this.
That's right. I've actually been there.
See,
and
I know it.
Yeah, it's
about
a
this
small
big.
one. Well, it's not as big as Bitburg. It's
Size
not
of
as big
Clark
as
County.
München.
Yeah.
It's a pretty small town in Germany, but it's, you know, Germany prides themselves on beers, so this is my favorite part.
All right.
See,
You figured it out.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
had a few
love
of
that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to Germany.
he's
I've
had a few of them.
Yeah.
Let it breathe for a
Good old
moment.
flip top. Good old flip top. So again, this is an alt beer, so it's going to be dark amber right off the bat. I'm going to tell you, I have not had this. I did not drink this in Germany, but it's basically because it wasn't available that much outside of Dusseldorf, which wonders how it wound up here in the United States.
Because they
Marketing.
want to make money.
Got to be
Well,
because they
I'll
want to make
tell
money.
you,
Exactly.
the best liquid I've ever put in my mouth is beer from a microbrewery in Nashville. Bosco's is the name of the little place.
Oh yes.
Germantown Alt is the name of the beer. They have it on occasion. Amazing. Even my wife that won't let beer, she just does not drink beer.
Yeah.
She took a few sips of this and tried to drink the rest of my bottle. And
Yeah,
it was,
see.
or not bottle, but
And it-
glass.
I'm excited, so I'm just moving right on to this
Let's
bad
do it.
boy. We're just going to see what it.
An alt is, what's the difference between an alt and an ale or a lager or?
German beers are supposed to all follow the Reinheitsgebot, which is a German law stating that it has to be a lager. It can only be made with barley, yeast, hops, and water. That's it. An alt beer still has to adhere to the Reinheitsgebot on the 4 ingredients, but it can be an ale.
Okay.
So therefore, it's an alternative beer.
So the alt means alternative. So
Exactly.
this beer likes to wear big boots and flannel.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's
dig that.
again unfiltered, and it pours. It looks
Oh,
awful,
it smells good.
heck of a lot like a fat tire. Oh, but it smells of the goodness. I can tell you that. Sweet barley. Doesn't smell very hoppy, which is probably means they're going to use some earthen hops instead of real bitter hops.
Oh, y'all get that. Get that.
Which is what I like because I don't like the bitter hops.
Oh my God.
I'm going to give it a try, see what we got.
Oh, that's like $1,000 hooker
That's just
for
fabulous.
$5.39.
Yes.
That's nice.
Pappy's again. Pappy's Wine and Spirits, Ewing, Virginia.
Which is just right across the Virginia line. So if you're anywhere near where Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia meet, you can get to Pappy's in like 15 minutes.
And if for some reason you can't find it, since it's kind of hidden because the national park is there, ask somebody. Everybody knows where Pappy's is.
Yes.
Everybody knows where Pappy's
That's
is.
delicious. And
This
y'all
is just,
don't let the $5 price tag scare you off, because if you
It's
go to a
worth it.
bar, you're going to spend $3 for a Budweiser. This is amazing.
That is probably the most perfectly balanced between sweet and bitter that I have had. Period. Right there.
It's smooth.
That is a perfectly balanced beer.
It's nice. It really is
It's
nice.
very nice. You've got the sweet right up front. It kind of finishes off with just a hint of enough bitter to kill the aftertaste, and then it's just smoothness. Just
I love it when your alcohol
smooth.
gives you a hug.
Yes.
That's what this feels like.
It really does. It's like, here, we made this just for you.
Yes.
And by hug, I mean hand job.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah.
This is delicious. That's by far. I don't know if I would put it above the alt I had in Nashville at Bosco's, but it's right there with it. Just so smooth.
Maybe we need to take a trip to Nashville.
Sounds like we need to take a trip
It's
to
amazing,
Nashville.
and I will like. Yeah. We drink alcohol to get a buzz. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not like
right.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the buzz, the clean buzz you get off of that alt beer, and I'm feeling it off of this, maybe, or we have drank a few others, but it's just such a happy, not heavy, like feeling that you get after about 3.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Smittix in a way,
Oh,
where it's like
yeah,
2 or
right,
3
right.
beers, and you're like,
Yeah, I'm
And
good.
you
I feel funny, you know?
Yeah.
And you feel good about it, and you know that tomorrow you're not
okay.
going to feel like shit.
That's huge.
Which
That
is great.
absolutely huge. At our
I'll pay the extra few bucks.
Yes, absolutely.
You know,
yeah.
to wake up in the morning and feel froggy.
Well,
you know?
that's what I'm saying. If I go out to the local pub down here on the corner, and $3 for a damn Bud Light or a Budweiser or a Bud Lime, whoever would want to drink that nasty shit.
Well, I think in order to drink that, you have to be a little on the fruity side.
I think so.
And by fruity, I mean, gay.
Yeah, it's just it's not
calling
good. It's not good. And not that we have anything against gay people either. We're just saying we're not drinking any damn Bud Lime.
No.
So anyway, this right here.
Because why would you put lime in a beer?
Why would you put orange in a beer?
To get it down.
That's
to
about it.
cut it.
That's what you got to do.
Now, I will say,
But lime?
the orange in a beer, I'm assuming you're talking about
Oh,
knock
there
it
it
over.
goes.
Blue Moon, right?
Yeah, he hates. It drives him insane.
I hate it.
The first time that happened to me, I never had Blue Moon. I went down to the bistro, and I was like, okay, well, what's that? And he was like, Blue Moon. So I was like, I'll try that. He poured it, and he put the lime in, and I'm like, whoa, buddy, no, stop that. And he's like, try it. And I will tell you, the taste of, like, the way Blue Moon tastes with the orange versus without is night and day.
It is.
It's infinitely better with the orange. Now, that might say that the beer sucks. But
Well,
with the orange, I think it's
there's
delicious.
something about that. There's something about that little squeeze of citrus in there that really sets that off.
It does. And I can't drink Corona without a lime. That's why I don't drink Corona.
I don't.
But
Something about that Mexican princess water, I just don't.
yeah,
Exactly.
Mexican princess.
Exactly.
I can remember that. I like that.
That is what Corona is. But this is great. I love German beer. It's
Exactly.
Except for Heineken. I don't like Heineken.
Well, that's Belgium. I mean,
Or is that-
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Netherlands?
That's
Yeah.
Netherlands. That's Holland.
Bad.
Yeah.
German beer just it don't get any better.
It's right up there with me. I'm giving it a 9.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
go
this
10.
beer.
Really?
I'm,
Really? Wow.
That's one of the
First 10.
After hearing about the alt, in Nashville that we need to take a trip
Right.
to,
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna go a 10 on it, but I'm gonna go a 9 because I got to give it that extra room.
What was the other alt we had at Casual Pint? Woodruff.
Woodruff.
Woodruff alt. That
Yes,
was
Woodruff alt
freaking
was very
awesome
good.
as well.
It was very.
We
good.
didn't get to air those episodes because the audio was frankly
It was
unusable.
shit.
But
No, this is next to Smittix on tap or the alt, which was also on tap.
Yeah.
That's why I'm giving it the extra bump because this is
Right,
out of the bottle.
Yeah.
And it's holding up there with those, and they were on tap.
right.
So
And,
that's
there's something
beer.
about on tap. It will always beat out of the bottle every time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's a freshness. I don't know if it's that pour, whatever it is, whatever mystical thing that has that coming from the tap is
The mystical goodness that is beer.
I think it also has something to do with the experience. Like when it's on tap, you're at a bar. Just
Yeah,
like everything just
exactly.
tastes better when you're like, sitting there. There's other people around, drinking crappy
Yeah.
beer. And
Exactly.
and it also depends on the pour too.
that's true.
It does.
It really does. And we went to we've been going to Irish Times a lot. and their bartenders there are amazing.
Yes,
They-
I will agree.
They are great. They can pour a beer for you. You know, you can have a Guinness there, and it will have no acne on it. It is beautiful.
Yes, they're the best Irish pour of any.
I wonder if that's why the
Smithwick's or-
Smiths are so good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're
The
just
pour,
freaking
I did
wonderful.
not realize that.
That's so wonderful.
But
I didn't know. I didn't know that beer could have acne.
Again, oh yes,
Yeah.
So
Wait.
you can actually get like statutory rape on beer.
I'm
Yes.
telling you,
All right.
absolutely. Yeah, see, what
Just
we
don't
call
stick
acne,
anything in it you don't want to stick in it.
Americans call it frog eyes. I call it acne because it's big old bumps
the
of
big
nasty.
bump, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Now
Yeah.
you get it
Yeah, you won't see that across the top of one at the
at the
Irish Times because
Yes.
I think those guys would actually pour it out and report it for you.
Really?
If,
Yeah,
if it had
it
a
is,
big
it
frog
is
eye on
that
it.
smooth across the top.
Oh,
It is
Excellent.
great.
I've been there many times. Never paid attention.
Oh,
to it.
yes,
I'll
yes.
have to go back and watch.
So let's
Yes.
wrap this one up, guys. It's again, I'm at a 9.
No, I'm in a 9.
I'm going 10.
There we go.
Barwinch Sarah's giving it 2 thumbs up.
That
Barwinch
Amanda's
Amanda,
Two
2
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up.
So we're good.
we now have winches and we're out.
We
Yes.
are out.
So once again,
If you don't like it,
it's not our fault.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it